Uh, okay. Hello guys. Today I'm going to show you how to perform ascending order using bubble sort. For this, let us take four numbers, that is 4, 3, 2, 1, and our destination should be to convert this to ascending order, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so guys, let us first see what should be our first step. Okay, for the first for loop, what is happening is that 4, 3, 2, 1, these are the actual numbers. So 4 is compared with 3, and since 3 is smaller than 4, so these two get swapped. That means it happens 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, in the next step what is happening is that, sorry, in the next step what we get is that 4, this 2 and 4, we compare between 2 and 4, and since 2 is smaller than 4, so it happens 3, 4, 1. Okay, similarly in the next step we compare between 1 and 4, so what happens is 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay, so the first execution of for loop is over. For the second for loop, what we do, we have the number 3, 2, 1 and 4. Okay, this is the number. uh, Now again we compare from the start like we did in the previous for loop. So since 3 is bigger than 2, so 2 comes first, 3, 1, 4. Similarly, since 3 is bigger than 1, so 2, 1 come first, 3 and 4. Again, since 4 is bigger than 3, so, sorry, in the last case what happens is that 4 is bigger than 3, and 4 is shifted to the last position. Okay, so we don't do anything because it is already sorted. Okay, so for the second for loop, we run the third for loop. Here what happens, the actual numbers are 3, 2, 1 and 4. Okay, so again we compare among 1 and 2. 1 is smaller, so 1, and 2, 1 is smaller, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again we compare among 2 and 3 like we did in the previous for loops. Same, 1, and since 2 is already smaller, so we don't do anything. Okay, so it remains same, see, 4. Okay, now we compare among 3 and 4, and since 3 and since 4 is already greater, and it is already indexed in the last position, so we don't do anything, and we can see that we have already fetched the result. This is our result. Okay, so this is how we do sorting using bubble algorithm. Okay, for our convenience, let us do another example. Okay, now the numbers are 8, sorry, 2, then 1 and 3. Okay, so similarly as in the previous step, 8 is bigger than 2, so 2 gets shifted in the start position, and this happens. Again, since 1 is smaller than 8, that means 8 is bigger than 1, so 2, 1, 8 and 3. Again, since 8 is bigger than 3, so 2, 1, 3 and 8. So you can see that the maximum number in this array is already shifted to the last position. Okay, now another for loop runs like in the previous example. This is the last sorted array that we get. Okay, so again 2 is bigger than 1, so 1 2 3 and 8. Again 3 is bigger than 2, and it is, we can see that it is already sorted. Okay, so we don't do anything. Now 8 is bigger than 3, so, and 8 is already in the last position, that is the greatest number in this array. So what we see is that this array is already sorted in ascending order and we don't need any further sorting. So this is how we do this. Hope you guys have learned something from this algorithm, from my videos, and if you have any questions, kindly uh, provide me your questions in the reply section of my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you guys.